Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 55 yards. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. So now here come the Lions up to go for 2.
The Lions will set
Goff looking to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Stafford. He's got Smith here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. After the interception, here's Goff. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
19 yards there on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
He's got the tight end Furtzer right side complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
There's no rest to us shut it down. Whenever I got your money up, believe what I got, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love.
Here we go.
They'll run with Gibbs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go.
Jahmyr Gibbs with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Lions have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. A Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2.
The Lions will set up.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And that's caught by Williams. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Rams will line up for the
now it's Stafford. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
Lions 36, Rams 27.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
180.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Here we go on 4th. Goff. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated.
There he goes, left side. Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
On play action, they'll throw. And it'll be intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. He's got daylight. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. This is 1st and 10. Now Stafford. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Stafford. Pass complete. It's Adams. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Stafford now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Here comes 2nd down. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. One last throw here for Stafford. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? It's a glitch, but you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed. The bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up. Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch with my savior. Keeping that touch with my haters. Poses.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Carolina Panthers. Ready for football now from sunny North Carolina. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Play action now. Brissett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
They go play action with Brissett. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Play fake, Brissett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
They'll run for the first time with Amari DiMercato. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Here we go. Set. Look, ready.
To throw, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Off the play fake, Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
50, green. Ready.
They're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. And this one nearly intercepted. That one might need to go back to the drawing board. Almost a disaster. And it winds up just an incomplete pass, though. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. On play action, Brissett. He'll give this to DiMercato. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Brissett now. And this one too low.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. To the right side and intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9. It's Young off play action. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
It'll be Young again. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
33, yellow. Ready.
They go play action. Young on the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Here's Young. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Down. Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's taken in. It's Xavier Legan. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
That's another Panthers first down.
Here we go.
Young now from the 50. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
10, set, cut.
Young off the play fake. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. So first and goal from the 9-yard line. Again, it's Young. And it's caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
50, green. Shot.
Young here, you can see, changing the play.
Set.
Dowdle. And he won't get to the markers. They're going to stop him for a second straight play right at the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Let's go. 52. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tommy Trimble from a yard out. And the Panthers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Throwing, Brissett. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
19. Go.
Out of the gun, Brissett. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
19.
down.
Brissett again. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line.
19.
First down.
Brissett. And his throw is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. To throw, Brissett. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Jonathan Gannon making the call. They'll line up to go for 2. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Jalen Coker as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. And Young's going to throw for this. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And able to get this out to the 25. Looking to put a drive together. A play fake. Now Young. Now he's going to step up and run. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
And the Panthers, first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 40.
On play action, Young. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Rico Dowdle, 57 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that was quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in. Already that quick, long strike. They are setting it over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
19, set.
To throw is Brissett. That ball caught by Harrison. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Brissett. Oh, a wide open receiver. It's Harrison. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down. Brissett sets to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
19, go.
Now Brissett. This ball taken in here by Brooks. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Complete to Jalen Brooks. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Into the air once more, it's Brissett. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Well, to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Looking to put a drive together.
The play is a turnover on down.
Following the interception, Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Young, he's going to change it up. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. A quick throw, but incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Black 40. Ready?
To the air once more, Young. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Ready. Yellow, 43.
Now Young. He'll try and do this himself. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 13-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Ready.
Young to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jalen Coker, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. But Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Panthers 29, Cardinals 8.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Sheds off the tackle. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Down the right sideline. And he'll be ridden out of bounds all the way down at the 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Trey McBride, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Here we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
16. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Beetle blue. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Got a man, that's Liggett. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Liggett, 71 yards. And the Panthers have opened up a 3-score lead as they pull away here in the 4th.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
The score, Panthers 35, Cardinals 16. Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
Brissett now. Goes right back to McBride. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. A 3-score game here late. You could probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Claw 10. Ready?
It's Young off play action. Now he'll tuck this and run. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Walter Nolan coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Down. Yellow 22. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
52 black.
So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out and a 5-yard penalty. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Striker, 3-3, 52. ramp. Hut.
Young to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, boy, partner, did that just happen? I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like him, it's going to haunt my dreams, too. He was wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Chop.
An audible
17.
here to get a new look.
Ready.
Now Young on 4th down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Cards are going to have it here just past the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
2nd and 10. Brissett. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Ready. Red 38. Set. Go.
Young here to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
50, green. Mega. Rail, yellow. Ready.
To throw, Young. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
He's got room to roam. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
Ready.
And Young's going to throw it here. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Walter Nolan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Set. Hut. 60 red.
Off the play fake, Young. And that is incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
That is inches from the upright. It's no good. Wide to the left, and that'll keep this a 19-point game.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
3rd and 2.
Go.
They go play action with Brissett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. 12. Hey, kill. Let's go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This is taken in by McBride. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.